Susul everyone! Welcome to The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. The code for this pack was provided to me by EA for review. However, all of the thoughts, opinions, and excited squills within are mine alone. Enjoy! Hello everyone and welcome back to The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. And today we are in Create a Pet to do a little experiment that just was in the back of my mind and I really kind of wanted to see through. So today, my friends, we are going to be looking at one of the breeds of animals that so many of you have been bouncing off the walls with excitement exist in Sims 4 Cats and Dogs. That is not this beautiful, elegant mixed breed of who knows what with the amazing tail. I love her. I have no idea who she is or what she is, but she's absolutely glorious and I kind of want to save her so that we never lose her again. So we're just going to name her, oh gosh, look at her. I mean, look at the tail, look at the curls. We're going to name her Sunset Curls just because. So I apparently have been making so many mysterious mixed breeds. This is now Sunset Curls, the mixed breed dog that just auto-generated when we popped into Create a Pet. So maybe I'll upload her so you guys can enjoy her if you would like, but I know what you guys are really eager to see within the dog breed category. We have not really dipped very deeply into the dog breed category, but there is a certain bonus pet that has been added in to this version of the Sims pets that I know many of you are oh so eager for, and that is the fox. Dun 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 dun! There it is! Oh my gosh, it is so cute. Look at it. You guys, it's a fox. It's an actual fox. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna like spam screenshots now because this is the cutest thing. But this is the fox. And I know a lot of you guys have been really excited to see foxes. Basically, they're just treated like another breed of dog in The Sims 4. I don't think we have actually ever had in the game foxes before, other than making like weird colored cats or dogs and calling them a fox. So this is very exciting that with the game actually coming out, they've just straight up made a breed for foxes, and this is really cool. What we have here is a lovely red fox. You can see the little black markings behind the ear, the waggy tail, the adorable little feet. And in case you guys didn't know, there's actually so many fox species in the world. There's a ton of them, and we're actually going to be investigating things like the fennec fox. We're going to be looking into the island fox, a mini fox species that I don't think you guys even know exist, over the next few days. So be sure to check back soon for some fox facts and actually a very special fox let's play. But with the game itself, you start off with a fox that has all of these color options, color patterns. If you want to get in here and change it into a fire fox, you totally can. You can go nutters. I was kind of sad you can't add extra tails to the dogs. It'd be really cool if somebody made a mod so you could have a kitsune or a Japanese fox, especially like a nine-tailed fox. Wouldn't that be so cool? Oh gosh, I guess you could probably tweak this to make a Vulpix too. Maybe we'll try that out at some point. So that would be really fun. But it is not the red fox is not the only type of fox you can start with. You can also go for a completely white fox that kind of looks like the Arctic fox, but I feel like Arctic foxes have very vibrant golden eyes. Their eyes should just jump out at you and startle you with how intense they are. Then there's also an all black fox with a little tip of, well, almost all black, little tip of white on the back of the tail. Very cute. And actually Arctic foxes will switch between two different colorations during the course of the year. During the winter, an Arctic fox will be this beautiful white color, and during the spring and summer they will change colors to blend in better with the dirt, because once the snow goes away they stand out like a beacon to any prey that they might want to eat, and so they'll take on more this patterning where they will look like a dirty fox sort of. But this is actually a beautiful representation of what you could expect kind of an Arctic fox to look like, kind of a grayish brownish overlay. So I was really excited to see that because that really shows off a few of the many varieties of fox coat patterns you can end up with, including platinum foxes. So we'll be looking into more fox breeds and we'll be looking into more of the fox colors pretty soon. But today I wanted to do an experiment. So we're going to take this little fox, and we are actually going to make sure it has the right kind of traits. So it's going to be stubborn and a troublemaker, which sounds like a fox. But we're also going to give it the trait of hunter. So they'll go off and hunt and dig in the world for things. And we're going to say that that's going to be kind of what the fox could be expected to be. I've seen a few foxes in person before, like rooting around, looking in the urban environment for trash to eat. They've never been particularly aggressive, but remember, if you have outdoor cats or dogs, a fox could spell trouble. Or if you have outdoor chickens, then you're really in trouble. But we're going to take this lovely little fox, and because it counts as a dog breed, oh my gosh, you can interact with it and play with it like a dog. And I'm hoping we can do a little genetic experiment. So we're going to take this lovely fox, and we're going to make a new hound. So let's go ahead and add a dog. And we are actually going to, oh my gosh, this dog's so cute too. I could just spend forever and create a pet. I'm so excited. But we're actually going to make a famous hound from the Fox and the Hound. We are going to make Copper. And I want to see what happens if we make a mixed breed between a fox and a hound. So we're going to go ahead and we're actually going to look for a coon hound. A coon hound, a red bone coon hound, is actually the dog. No, this is totally not right. Come on. I need a coon hound, not the mixed breed dog, please. Oh my gosh. All right, let's try that again. But we want a red bone coon hound. Oh no. Okay, here, we have to come up to breeds. There we go. Now I know how to work it. All right. And there we go. And this is actually the breed of dog that Copper from the Fox and the Hound is. So we're going to change up the colorations on this hound, and we're going to say that it's Copper's long lost sister. I guess we'll call her Bronze. So this is Copper's long lost sister, Bronze, and we're going to see if we can do a breed mixer between the fox and the hound in just a second here. But first, we need to make this lovely lady look like Copper does in the movie. So let's get to this. All right, I think we have done it. It was a little bit trickier, yet far easier than I have ever expected. This is the first time I have played around in paint mode with any of the animals in Sims 4 Cats and Dogs, but I have to say, I'm so enchanted. That was so much easier than I ever dreamed before. Just being able to literally paint the dog whatever color we felt was needed is so nice. It is just so nice. I think we'll bring up the back booties just a little bit more. It's kind of tricky because if you actually look at pictures and stills from the movie, the markings and the locations of the markings shift from frame to frame, probably when different people were working on different parts of the art. Different very broad expressions on copper will change where the markings were on copper dramatically. So I think we have got it pretty solid. There were 2 spots on either side on the back hips on copper, but in all of the pictures I see, they're just kind of general circles and they don't really quite symmetrically match up, which is why I made sure to put each spot very similar, but just a teeny bit different. But that was so much fun, you guys. We have made, like I said, Copper's sister, we will say, his sister Bronze. So here's his sister Bronze. He has like these darker eyes. I think if I could, I might actually come in and just, I wish there was like an opacity. There might be an opacity setting. Like, is this it? Yeah, look. So there's like an opacity setting so I can just like lightly ease up the bottom of the eyes. And I feel like that's much truer to the way Copper looks in the movie. Much better, much better, much better. All right, so that's your opacity. This helps. I mean, any color of the rainbow is at your fingertips right here. Absolutely awesome. So now we have Bronze. So a female dog, we will say. I want to make sure that we can look over the facial features just a little bit more because Copper in the movies has really big eyes, not that big. Has really big eyes and he has like really droopy jowls and they're very deep set eyes too. So I really want to make sure that the eyes, yeah, they're really deep set, which is super easy to do. Wow, that is so easy. And actually one of the things I love about Copper's character is that he has a lot of wrinkles too. So we might have to look at the wrinkles in just a second. And he has a dark black nose, so that definitely helps out. And I wonder, can I zip in? I'm not sure what detail paint mode does. Allows painting on the nose, eyelids, inner eyes, ears, and paws of the pet. Oh, well, we had to find time figuring it out without that. And I want to see if I can actually rotate the brush as just this last little thing. I want to make really dark color. I want to rotate the brush so it goes kind of like this. I want to shrink the brush down. I'm gonna make it pretty faint in opacity. Look at that, guys. And just like that, we can kind of add in some of Copper the dog's very signature wrinkles. So it looks like he has got that wrinkly fur going on because that is definitely something that you'll see in Copper, even in his adult form in the movies, is there's all these wrinkles, his jowls. He really has just so much fur and has so much to grow into. And even when he's an adult, he still looks like he needs to grow into some of it. So I feel like that really helps out just to show that he's got those very deep eyes. He's got a lot of wrinkles. He's got a lot of jowls. It's so cool how you could just use little stripes like that to kind of indicate all of that extra fur is there. So, all right, now that we have created the Copper lookalike, who apparently is very vocal, we are also going to make him a hunter, and we're going to make him adventurous because, well, and he was really friendly, to be honest. Well, that's friendly to other Sims. You know, he was really adventurous. So like a little adventurous hunter. So this is Bronze. We're going to make Bronze female. We're going to give her a deeper voice. There we go. A deeper voice. And now we have our male fox. So we have the fox. We have the hound. What happens if you actually mix them together? So let's go ahead and we're going to pop over. We're going to add another pet. And we are going to make a mixed breed. Here it is, guys. I am so excited. So this would be Bronze's baby. Oh my gosh, just Bronze's random baby. But we are going to create her child with the fox. Oh my gosh. So if you want to know what the fox and the hound, if they had been able to have a baby, what it would have looked like, it looks like she would have taken after her mom. This is so hilarious. I absolutely love it. That's very interesting. We are going to create their child, actually. So let's try again. And no, we don't want a cat. We want to keep randomizing. Let's see again. Oh my goodness, you could end up with a smaller foxy creature that has a little stripe down his tail. This is so cool. So this is the breed random mixer. We have a cat, or we have two dogs, excuse me. Even though the fox is, you know, a fox, quote unquote, it counts as a dog breed. So we can just go ahead. Ah, you're so cute. Look at your spotty nose, and you're going to grow up to have an even cuter nose. So a litter of puppies, and oh my goodness, how do you end up with that coloration? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. Oh, here is what I was really hoping to see. Here you go. You have a fox-colored baby who would grow up into this absolutely awesome dog. Look at that. So that is the answer to what you would have if you mixed a fox and a hound. I love it. I absolutely love it. Somehow you would still end up with this coloration, which completely perplexes the heck out of me. Or you would end up with kind of this coloration. I think those are just selecting from all of the possible breed types, all of the coat colors that Bronze is possibly carrying with her because she is a coonhound. Let's try again. This is what I really want though. Oh my gosh, mixed breed fox dog puppies. Not something you're going to see in real life, but absolutely adorable in Sims. Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And they come in quite the variety. So you might, oh, baby. It's so cute. Wow. And look at that growing up with the fox pattern here, like the fox fur and the fox tail. That is so neat. Okay, so clearly you could end up with a wide variety. Oh, and this is fox size with the weirdest little voice that's a mix of the fox voice. Okay, I love this. This creates some of the most interesting mixed genetics that you could ever expect, especially right here. I think what you're seeing is now we're pulling from all of the available coat options for the fox, which I think is really interesting. So you could kind of say that they have some recessive genetics. Again, this is pulling from the fox's other coat choices, not really what's displayed. So I guess that's a good lesson if you have what is considered a pure breed dog, in quotation marks, in this case a fox. Expect that they are possibly carrying, you get it? They might be possibly carrying some of the other coat colors that that breed can have. So you guys, I think we're going to have to pick a couple of my favorites really quickly because I am super in love with just the idea of this. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Oh my gosh, look, see, that's from the black fox. Wow. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we could end up, oh wow, some of their eyes are even different. Oh, hi, little one. Oh, I can't resist you. Okay, you can stay, random daughter. And we'll go ahead and just give her name's Clover. She is adventurous, playful, and hairy. I will upload this little family to the gallery so that you guys can enjoy now that Cats and Dogs is actually out. And then we don't want Clover having a puppy. We actually want the fox and the hound having another baby. So you could also end up with Clover's brother right over here, who looks kind of amazing. But I really want him to kind of look a little bit more like their parents, not have the coat colors that, there we go. There's another one. Oh my gosh. That one has a squeaky little voice. A son with a squeaky voice who looks like his dad with pointy ears. Okay, we'll keep him, and then we'll have one more, and I will just accept whatever. He is a couch potato who's loyal and aggressive. What is his name going to be? Scotch. And you can, of course, change that if you guys would like. And we'll have one more baby. Look at you, little one. And a little girl. Oh, wait, no, that's Scotch trying to be born. No, okay, we need to have Bronze be the parent with the fox. And here is the last daughter. It looks like her mom and dad, a perfect mix of the two. I love it. All right, guys. Well, we're going to go ahead and accept this lovely girl. Her name is going to be Daisy. That goes with Clover. She's stubborn, she's a sleuth, and she's aggressive. So they're a little bit of a tough fox family to manage, but I will upload them onto the gallery for you guys to enjoy if you would like to see what would happen if you actually had the fox and the hound have babies here in Sims 4. more. And we are actually about to begin a very interesting fox-centered Let's Play that I'm very excited to do because we're going to be tackling on a challenge I am really eager to see. So I hope you guys will enjoy that very soon, and our continual live streaming of our kitten watch on our main channel. It's going to be so much fun. Make sure that you're subscribed and you hit the little bell icon for notifications if you want to really get notified when the live streams go out. I don't often tell you guys to do that, but it seems that you really might miss out on baby kittens being born if you don't get the notifications. So be sure to check that out, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.